There is a memorial in Pilgrims Park, Immingham, England, with an inscription which reads, "From this creek, the Pilgrim Fathers first left England in 1608 in search of religious freedom. The Spirit of Christ was alive in the people. They were meeting in secret at Scrooby Manor, the home of William Brewster, teaching and learning for themselves the meaning of Christ's sacrifices and God's purpose for humanity. They were soon found out, and persecution began again, with some going to prison, some deprived of a home or income, some being physically punished, some being killed for their beliefs. They had to find a place of refuge. Holland had fought for and won its freedom from Spain. It was the only country where the pilgrims could go to worship God in their own way. The first attempt to sail to Holland was thwarted when the captain of the ship betrayed them to the authorities. They were arrested, robbed of all their possessions, imprisoned, and beaten. The leaders were let out of prison in 1608 and began planning another escape. This time they hired an honest Dutchman to transport them. They rowed a barge loaded with their possessions down Immingham Creek to the Humber estuary leading into the North Sea. The Dutch ship named the Hoy was not there to meet them. Most of the women and children were seasick from the rough seas. The pilgrims decided to put ashore, but got stuck in the mudflats at low tide. The next high tide would come in the morning. The ship arrived at noon the next day, just as the tide was again going out. To save time, the captain loaded most of the men aboard, leaving some of the men and all of the women and children on the barge in the mudflats as the tide retreated. We will continue this story in the next video. I am Keith McKim, a storyteller and a seeker of truth.